I called my wife about 45 minutes from being here. I was like, can you meet me at the studio? And I had her come in and sing with me. And little did I realize that that was probably fate happening, because it's a song that really does tell our love story. And we got to perform that together on the Grand Ole Opry for the first time on December 22nd for Christmas Eve.
Hey everybody, welcome to Center Stage Live at the 615 Hideaway. I am your host, Missy Wolf, and we have an awesome show for you today. I'd like to introduce my friends. Mama dear, how are you?
Great.
How are you? It has been such a long time since I've seen you, and
has.
I'm so glad that you're here today. Would you do me a favor and tell everybody your names so that I don't mess up, because I do that.
I'm Parker Bradway. Good to meet you all.
I'm Kelly Bradway.
And I'm Dan.
Well,
Do you have a last
Dan the
name?
man.
He's so important that he goes by the first name.
Yeah.
Right. He's just,
It's such a
Not true,
distinct
not true.
name that he doesn't need to
Dan is so
clarify.
uncommon. So
Right. So what have you guys been up to? I mean, it's been a couple of years since I've seen you. I know that you guys got to perform at CMA Fest, which was awesome. I didn't get to watch you though, so I was very sad. But how has
worries.
everything been?
It's been great. It's been really good. We've spent, probably since we last saw you, we recorded some new songs, and we feel like they really show who we are and the kind of music we want to make. So we just put out our first one, which is called Steal Away, if you guys want to check it out. So it's been fun to just share that with people and see them connect with it and get excited about it. And so we're just kind of, we feel like we've been a band for 6 years, but in some ways we feel like we're just starting the journey.
Absolutely. Well, and being here and being able to perform at CMA Fest in front of all those fans, and what was that moment like?
We always love playing at CMA Fest. It's so fun. I mean, to have country music fans from literally all over the world. I mean, we're meeting people from Ireland who are like, this is our 18th year in a row. And it's like, wow, like people globally just love country music, which is just so fun for us to be in our hometown, be 5 minutes away from the craziness, but to get to meet people from all over the world, it's just so fun.
I love it. Now, for the people who haven't seen our previous interview, which is at centerstagemag.com, by the way, can you tell everybody how you formed your name, because it's such an interesting, unique name that I think they would get a kick out of the story.
Sure.
So I guess we all, let's see, I'm trying to think how to start the story. So we all moved to Nashville to kind of do our own solo careers. And 6 years ago, we were each mentored by a songwriter named Tom Douglas. He's written The House That Built Me, Miranda Lambert, Southern Voice, Tim McGraw. He wrote I Run To You Late. He's just an incredible songwriter. And we met through him individually, and he was kind of mentoring us as songwriters. And then one day, we got together on Kelly's front porch to write a song, and it just kind of wasn't happening that day, which is hilarious because we've written hundreds of songs since then, but we couldn't come up with a darn thing. And but we started singing together, and we started harmonizing together, and we sang Fishing in the Dark, just a classic country song. And when we heard our voices together, we were just like, man, this is really something. Let's keep doing this. And so it really happened organically, and we just haven't looked back since, and we've been a band ever since. But.
Yeah, and the name is, we know this lady in town who's so welcoming and hospitable. She's your classic Southern woman who's like, come into my house, I'll cook you a big Southern supper. And everyone calls her Mama Dear. And we were like, you know what? Let's call ourselves Mama Dear. And we want to be the kind of band that makes people feel welcome, to feel like they're a part of our journey, and they can just come on in and be a part of our story, and we can be a part of theirs.
I love it. I think it's so much fun. And I know that these guys are going to love you as much as I do. So would you mind performing some songs for us today?
Sure. We'd love to.
All right. Well, let's get started.
All righty. Well, thank y'all for hanging out with us. We're going to sing, some of these are newer songs.
Yeah, we're just going to go for it. We're going to just put our cards on the table for you guys.
So this one's called Good for the Heart, and it's just kind of about all those things in life that are just good for your heart. Those things that make you happy and make you smile, like falling in love or happy hour on a Tuesday after a long day at work. So we hope this song makes you feel good.
Up to 11, needle in a vinyl groove. You're a hand-me-down couch conversation. You're my Sunday afternoon. You're my 2-for-1 when Tuesday's gone. You're my laugh until it hurts. You're the rhythm on the tip of my tongue when I can't find the words. You're my take it easy, laid back feeling. You're the summer breeze by a mountain street where the grass is green. You're a porch light, North Star, an open road in a new car. Guess what I'm trying to say is, babe, you're good for the heart. You're good for the heart. You're my Otis Redding when the sun is setting. You're a celebration cigar. You're every song on my 77 broken in Gibson guitar. You're the piston pump, you're the engine spark. You're the reason my wheels roll. You're my last first kiss beginning and end. You're everywhere I wanna go. You're my take it easy, laid back feeling. You're the summer breeze by a mountain street where the grass is green. You're a porch light, North Star, an open road in a new car. Guess what I'm trying to say is, babe, you're good for the heart. Ooh. You're good for the heart. You're good for the heart. Ooh. You're good for the heart, you're good for the heart. You might take it easy, laid back feeling. You're the summer breeze by a mountain street where the grass is green. You're a porch light, North Star, an open road in a new car. Guess what I'm trying to say is, babe, you're good for the heart. You're the best thing running through my veins. You're good for the heart. You're good for the heart. Ooh.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank y'all. Alrighty. What are we doing next?
I think Never Forget, right?
Yeah, so this is another new one. This is kind of a little love tune. This is kind of about those moments in life when you're falling in love with someone and the other person, that like the person you're falling in love with, is just totally oblivious to like that being one of those special moments for you. So this is called I'll Never Forget. There you were, wiping down the bar. Little tank top with your hair up, a tattoo of a feather painted on your arm. It was just a little glance, but it was one for all time. I could have sworn lightning struck when your eyes met mine. And I wish I could relive every second of it. You don't remember the moment that I'll never forget. There was a little crack of light between the two church doors. I saw an angel silhouette, unmistakably yours. You didn't know I could see you as you fixed your dress. You wiped away a tear and took a deep breath. And I wish I could relive every second of it. You don't remember the moment that I'll never forget. I wish you could have seen the look in your eyes when I held you in my arms for the very first time. Your little newborn hands and your brand new smile. It was a long road to get here, but it was worth every mile, yeah. And I wish I could relive every second of it. You don't remember the moment that I'll never forget. You won't remember this moment, but I'll never forget. Thanks, y'all.
Thank
you.
so much. So much.
Fun,
I can hear you
fun.
yelling from wherever you're sitting.
Behind your
Wherever you
keyboard.
We appreciate it. Well, like Kelly said, this next one we're going to do, this is our single that's out right now, and we could not be more pumped about this song. We feel like Parker said, we met on a porch, so we've always had this kind of acoustic, rootsy, grab a beer and hang out on the porch, grab a guitar kind of vibe, and we feel like this song is a perfect kind of introduction for that. And if you're like us, sometimes you're easily burned out, you need to get out of town, so if you need that last push to take a getaway, hopefully this will help you get there. The song's called Steal Away. Hope you like it.
Sure, give me 5 seconds.
Okay, take your 5 seconds. I'll tell you guys, if you guys like this song and you want to hear it again, we'd love for you to play it on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you download and stream music. It's on there. We'd love for you to check it out. It's fun as new artists these days. What fans are attracted to, what songs you guys play over and over are the ones that the record label people are like, oh, okay, we got to keep pushing this song. So you guys really have a cool power now, which is fun.
All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Catch a little spark, make a promise in the dark. Feel your touch. Would it be such a crime if we took a little time? I could be your alibi, your favorite kind of high. just to see your eyes. Need love tonight, shining like a light. Set me free. I could be your alibi, your favorite kind of high. And if we leave it all behind, I'm okay. Let me love you recklessly, 'cause I want you endlessly. Baby, just come walk with me away.
Hey, hey, steal away. Hey, hey, steal away. Hey, hey, steal away. Hey, hey, steal away. Hey, hey, steal away. Hey, hey, steal away. Hey, hey, steal away.
I could be your alibi, your favorite kind of high. And if we don't come back this time, I'm okay. Let me be your alibi, ever after sunny sky, until the day I die. Hey, let me love you recklessly, 'cause I want you endlessly. Baby, just come walk with me away. Steal away, steal away. Hey, hey, steal away. Hey, hey, steal away.
Thank you so much.
That's a fun one. Parker and I actually just went to the lake this weekend, and we were kind of like in a cabin type area. So it's just, it makes you feel good to do that thing. You gotta like get away for a little bit to just kind of remember who you are and what's important. And so we like that one.
You know, I don't know what this says about us. You know, we love Nashville so much, but we keep writing all these songs about like leaving Nashville and like taking a road trip. This next one is also about just kind of getting out of town with your loved one, and yeah, just kind of a little fun, flirty song. But yeah, this one's called Lost Cause. I hope you guys like it. We do like Nashville, right?
Yeah, we do. If
We
you guys
love
have
it.
any suggestions on maybe what's going on with us inside, you know, just reach out, please. We need.
But it's summertime. We all want a vacation.
That's true.
Right?
That's right. That's true. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
People say, grow up, getting grip on reality won't last. We'll end up somewhere we don't wanna be. World goes left, we go right. We don't care when they roll their eyes. We're misled if we've lost sight. Baby, I don't mind when they say that we're lost cause. Stupid and we're young, we don't ever listen to anyone. Too busy getting caught up. Whatever we want, we don't really care, we already gone. Got our heads up in the clouds, we ain't never coming down. Cause we know this love we found will never be a lost cause. Will never be a lost cause. At our best, with no boundaries, come on baby and follow me. Be the middle of anywhere, as long as the grass is green. World goes left, we go right. We don't care when they roll their eyes. I'll be honest, I think they're jealous. And baby, I don't mind when they say that we're lost cause. Stupid and we're young, we don't ever listen to anyone. Too busy getting caught up. Whatever we want, we don't really care, we already gone. Got our heads up in the clouds, we ain't never coming down. Cause we know this love we found
never be a lost cause. We'll never be a lost cause. 'Cause let's face it, I'd go crazy. I've been lost without you, baby. And people tell us that we're lost 'cause we're stupid and we're young, but we don't ever listen to anyone. Too busy getting caught up in whatever we want. We don't really care, we gone. Got our heads up in the clouds, we ain't never coming down, 'cause we know this love we found. Got our heads up in the clouds, we ain't never coming down, 'cause we know this love we found will never be a lost cause. Will never be a lost cause. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
All right, are we gonna do one more?
One more, yeah.
All right. Well, again, if you guys want to keep up with us, our social media is at MAMADEAR Music on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all those places. We'd love to keep up with you guys. And our website is mamadear.com. And we're going to sing one more song. This song, probably you guys too, we all grew up loving country music and those story songs. I feel like when people ask why I loved country music, it was always because of the stories and the lyrics. So Dan actually wrote this with some of our good friends and came and played it for us, and when we heard it we were just like, that is the kind of song we want to sing. Those are the kind of stories we want to tell, because they're all of our stories. They're so real life. So this one's called A Better Cigarette, and we're going to be releasing this hopefully this fall sometime, but I hope you guys like it. Dan's got a tune to like a whole other world.
Hope you guys like it. We grew up down the road from each other since we could have walked, since our daddies taught us how to shake a hand. We used to play G.I. Joes in the backyard sandbox, but now he's over the ocean fighting in a desert sand. But after a few years he finally makes it back, walks up to my doorstep and opens up a pack. Will you want smoke a better cigarette than that? Speaking of my daddy, I can't say how long it's been since we had a beer and decent conversation. 'Cause he ain't much on talking, and I ain't much on calling, and we ain't much on forgiving and forgetting. But he came by one night to clear the air over some nicotine. We sat down a while and made our way around to I'm sorry. And you won't smoke a better cigarette than that. And oh, you won't smoke a better cigarette than that. Ooh. We put our money down on a house with hopes of filling empty rooms with a family of our own. We've been trying through the years and the tears against the odds and running out of options. And doctors saying it'll never happen.
almost gave up, and then it happened. So I snuck out while she was sleeping after she told me the news. I took a one long thankful drive, knowing I'll be quitting soon. If you want smoke, I better cigarette than that. I know you want smoke, I better cigarette than that. And all you want smoke, I better cigarette than that. You want smoke, I better cigarette.
Thank you guys so much. We've had a blast.
Thank you guys so
Fantastic.
much.
Now you see, is that exactly right there? What you guys just saw is why you guys couldn't write that song when you guys first met each other, because you had to
Yes.
discover this to give them that.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
And thank you guys for coming here and for hanging out with me. And
Absolutely.
I can't get enough, and I have the best job, and I tell you guys all the time, but I really do. And one day I'm going to have to bring a fan in here just so that they could see what I get to see all the time live. It is amazing. You guys at home, I love that we get to do this for you. And for our previous interviews, please go to centerstagemag.com because these guys are fantastic and they need your support. But also, what do you guys have coming up that the fans can look forward to?
Well, I think it'd be fun to follow us on Instagram and Facebook because we're about to do a month-long tour in Europe, which is going to be really fun. We get to open up for John Legend and Sting and all these people. We're going to be in the French, in France and in Monaco, so we're super excited. So we're going to be posting a lot of stuff and also releasing new music this fall. So we're excited about both the touring side and the recording side
Yeah,
for sure.
and we released Steal Away already, so feel free to go check that out. We'd love to have you guys listen to it. We're also going to put out Lost Cause, which is one of the ones we just sang in August sometime, so stay tuned for that.
Definitely.
Absolutely. And remind them one more time where to find you.
Yes, at MAMADEAR Music on our socials, or you can go to mamadear.com.
All right, guys, and we are getting ready to take a quick break because we're going to be bringing JoLivi up here. But before we go, I have to tell you, Lila Nelson sent me a Lita Ford handbag and also a Venus top. This is what I'm wearing. Those
Super
online
cute.
companies, the online clothing companies, they really are legit, you guys. So head over to Venus if you haven't done it before because they have amazing stuff. I'm proof I'm wearing it. It's great
And you
quality.
look super cute. Yes, I
But
can
special
attest.
thanks to Lila Nelson for that. I wanted to tell you guys because they're amazing stuff. I mean, look at that. It sparkles.
So cool.
It's great.
Yes.
All right, well, stay tuned. We're coming right back with JoLivi Music. Until then, we'll see you.
Have you heard about Country Road TV?
Get out there, work on something.
It's a TV network for folks like us who love the small town lifestyle.
I like this one. I think I'll take it.
For those living or dreaming of the country life.
Just go to countryroadtv.com to learn more or download the free app today. Country Road TV. Feeling country?
Where do songs come from? How does a song get written?
Songs are everywhere. Our hearts are beating in rhythm.
If it's written well, it can take on hundreds of lives.
This is the story about one song, documented from start to finish, and the lives entwined in each verse. What started as an experiment to film the songwriting process turned into a symphony of the human experience.
I feel like a lot of people feel like songs are just products, but when they see the things that happen behind the song, then it really opens them up.
Maybe songs already exist and they just come to me and Wes just so we can relay the message, if that makes sense.
That morning I had to hit my snooze button for 10 minutes that I will regret for the rest of my life.
Dad's the dad. He's got to be the strongest. And so I do a lot of faking.
But then maybe we write the song, maybe we write the story. With Daddy's Girl, like, that story was already written.
The lyrics are exactly the same, but in that moment, the song changed forever.
You can't like hear that the same way. It's messed up. I don't know how she sings this fucking song.
Songs resonate with us, and sometimes a song becomes something different from the writer's intention. When a song ends, you simply start it over again. There are no such luxuries within the human life.
It was the last day that we were all together, and I'll never forget that.
This is the fable of a song.
You want to take a break?
Hey everybody, welcome back to Center Stage Live at the 615 Away. As promised, I have JoLivi with me. How are you?
I'm good, babe. It's so good to see you.
It is so
again.
good to see you. Yes, we got to see each other in February, then again in June.
Yep.
And I'm so jealous. You were just back home in Hawaii.
I was, yes.
How was that
the little
for you?
tan.
I know.
It was awesome. I love going home, and it's so nice because right after CMA Fest, nothing is really going on for a couple of weeks, so I get to go home and see my family.
I love that. Were they super excited to have you?
Super excited. 2 weeks. I had other family come down from like Arizona, so we were all there together. It was,
fun.
It was awesome, yeah.
I saw your pictures and I just kept thinking, I really want to be on that island so bad again.
It is beautiful there,
Yes.
for sure. I suggest everyone make a trip out to Hawaii whenever they can.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. It's so beautiful. And I'm so glad you're on the show today too, because yesterday I was so sad. My plumeria, I only have one left out of the 6 I had.
How did you even get it to last
this
at
long?
all?
It's
Did you
been
grow
almost
it
a year.
Did you grow it inside?
I grew it inside. And
That's amazing. I wanted to sneak one over here.
Yeah, well, you can bring them over. They actually sell them at the airports now, which I think is just hysterical. They sell them.
Really?
And all the ABC stores over there, they sell them. And
they let you take them?
You can fly home with them. So everybody who didn't know,
I didn't know.
You can come home from Hawaii with your very own plumeria. I just don't suggest bringing it all the way to Nashville if you don't have a greenhouse. It's a
little hot here.
It's a little hot here, yeah. But let's talk about what you got going on with your music. You just released a single.
Yeah, I just released Stuck, and previous to that, released Better. The music video just came out today, so that's awesome. Just working with Johnny and getting more songs released, and just track by track by track.
I love it, and I'm not gonna keep you up here because I know the fans want to hear. Well, I'm gonna keep you up here. I'm not gonna stay up here. I know the fans want to hear you sing. Are you up for doing some songs for us?
I'm totally down for that. I can do that.
All right, guys. Well, check her out because she's amazing.
Thanks, babe. Okay, let's just start off.
Love you like it was going out of style. My heart was right beside you every single mile. Don't know why you left me, but you left me. 3, 4. It's like putting new paint on my Beamer. Little longer night out with friends. A top shelf pour on my whiskey. Yeah, I wanna thank you again for not taking any one of my calls, not texting me back at all. It's just something about you being gone. And love you like it was going out of style. My heart was right beside you every single mile. Don't know why you left me, but I'm loving that you left me better. Got my own house, didn't need your name. Got some boys on the side, don't play no games. If I'd have known I'd be this good alone, boy, bye, you could have done been gone. And love you like it was going out of style. My heart was left me better. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Upgraded on you walking out. Yeah, I'm looking better now. Upgraded on you walking out. Yeah, I'm looking better now. Got my own house, it needs your name. Got some boys on the side, don't play no games. You left me better.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. I've always wanted to do this stage right here. This next song is called Stuck. It's actually my single that's out right now. Check it out on Spotify. I wrote this with Skip Black and Brian Mayer, and then the lovely Johnny Garcia produced it for me. So we're gonna jump right into it.
Boy, you're like a mystery to me. You make me see things I've never seen. Getting lost in your baby blues. And all your big time dreams makes a small town seem so small. I wanna follow you. If you were a fast car, I'd be the foot on the pedal pressing down to the floorboard. If you were a love song, I'd be that hook in the chorus that makes you wanna hear it more. If you were the bright lights of Vegas, you can bet I'd bring you luck. Oh, and if you were an island, oh, if you were an island, I don't wanna be stuck. Ooh, I'd wanna be I see your face every sunrise. I catch that kiss every sunset. Stranded in your arms like two castaways. And when the time stands still and the love stays real forever and a day. And if you were a fast car, I'd be the foot on the pedal pressing down to the floorboard. If you were a love song, I'd be that hook in the chorus that makes you wanna hear it more. If you were the bright lights of Vegas, you can bet I'd bring you luck. Oh, and if you were an island, oh, and if you were an island, I'd wanna be stuck. Oh, I'd wanna be. If you were a fast car, and if you were a love song, and if you were a sunrise, sunset, I'd be there to take your breath. And if you were the bright lights of Vegas, you can bet I'd bring you luck. Oh, and if you were an island, oh, and if you were an island, I'd wanna be stuck.
Thank you guys so much. Y'all are awesome. I actually have a show coming up at the City Winery on August 7th, and I have a new single coming out later in August, Summer Sun. I'm not going to do it today, though, because it's kind of fresh, and we want to keep it for the fresh side. I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm going to say. This next song I wrote a while ago. It's called Vinyl, and I wrote it with... oh, no, you're right, sorry. No, this is called Classic in Love. I actually wrote this with Johnny and Sarah Ryder, who I just love to death, and I came with her with this melody and this concept, and she ran away with it, and this is the result of that. This is called Classic in Love.
Someone else has my attention, and maybe someday we'll line up, and maybe one day it'll be our luck. Oh, and baby, it's bad timing, darling. The secret is you and I could be just like classic in love, but always a mess. You're calling me just to check in. We always reminisce. Then we act like we don't see. We're classic in love and always a mess. I see you right there. It's hard not to stare. You could slice through the air. All the tension around us, the music can't drown us. Why are we always so scared? Maybe someday we'll line up, and maybe one day it'll be our luck. Oh, and baby, it's bad timing, darling. The secret is you and I could be just like classic in love, but always a mess. You're calling me just to check in. We always reminisce. Then we act like we don't see. We're classic in love, but always a mess. Classic in love, but always a mess. Baby, sorry. Whew. Okay, we got it. Here we go. Okay. Sorry, guys. Baby, it's bad timing, darling. The secret is you and I could be just like classic in love and always a mess. You're calling me just to check in. We always reminisce. Then we act like we don't see. We're classic in love and always a mess. Classic in love and always a mess. Sorry, thank you. Okay. Sorry, that was, sorry. Anyway, I love that song, clearly. It's a little bit tricky and emotional, but anyways, this next song's really, really fun, and I love it. Everyone gets really down when I play it. So this song's called Vinyl, and I wrote this with a great friend of mine called Mark McKee. I actually wrote it back in Los Angeles, so that's how old it is. But it's still great, so it's called Vinyl. Whew. No, okay, this is Johnny Garcia. Hi, guys. If you know Trisha Yearwood and you know Garth Brooks, then you would know him. He's been with them for about 30 years. I feel so lucky to have him on my team, part of his publishing label, Busy at Play, and we have a lot of fun together. We do, and yeah, just super, super thankful. And thanks, Johnny. We have fun in the studio, we have fun outside of the studio, we have fun just hanging out. He's like my buddy. You ready, darling? Yeah. Okay, here we go. This is Vinyl. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Loose change on a Friday night. Jukebox in the corner of his eye. Boy, don't wait to make your move. Hey, 45 RPM but tonight, teach me a thing or two, yeah. Play me like a vinyl and get it on like a modern tune and flip me over. If you wanna play side two, oh, spin me around, yeah, you love the sound of that jukebox stereo, calling it loud on vinyl, let your needle touch my groove. Oh yeah, I'm vinyl, let your needle touch my groove. Let's play this one more time. Turn it up, boy, don't be shy. Everything is gonna be alright, like Marley sang. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh. And play me like a vinyl and get it on like a modern tune, then flip me over. If you wanna play side two, oh, spin me around, yeah, you love the sound of that jukebox stereo, coming in loud on vinyl, let your needle touch my groove. Oh, spin me around, yeah, you love the sound of that jukebox stereo, coming in loud on vinyl, let your needle touch my groove. Oh yeah, I'm vinyl, let your needle touch my groove.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Girl, you are just amazing, and I have to say, this is why you're one of my people, because man, and I know that the fans at home love it when they see an artist connected to their own material, and you are full of emotion. You're a human being, and I love that, and I love that you're honestly not afraid to be who you are in front of the camera. And I know, because I made you cry at our last interview.
Oh my God. You probably think I'm just this big crybaby.
I'm just hoping that you're not afraid to keep coming back. Yeah. Because I don't want you to be afraid to come back.
No. It's been a minute, but for some reason today it was like, I'm gonna make you cry today. And that's
somebody,
what happened.
You know why? I call those God moments, because somebody at home needed that. They needed to feel, they needed to see you. And there are so many people fighting, silent struggles every single day.
Agreed.
So kudos to you for putting your heart out there.
Thank
and
you.
for all artists, for Mamadear, you guys do the same thing. You guys tell stories. That is what music is for everybody. It's very healing, and I got to tell you too, right after I did the interview with you, I did an interview with Sherry Rowe during CRS.
Oh, really?
I lost it. I had the ugly cry going.
Those are the best.
It was a really good ugly cry. but I just, man, kudos to you. And how long have you known Johnny? And how did you guys meet?
I met Johnny, I guess, before I even moved here.
Wow.
Yeah, you took.
Charlie Allen's manager recommended you to me to see if I wanted to write with you before I ever knew you. You were still in LA, and I saw your picture and I heard you sing, and I said, "Hell yeah, I'll write this."
Yeah, it's a really short, funny story. I came in before I even moved here, and it was my third session of the day. I didn't know who he was. I didn't Google it or anything. I was exhausted. I was just like, I just want to go home. And I'm there, and then we vibed, and I was like, cool, we vibed, and then literally the next, later that evening, it's like, oh, you were with Johnny Garcia, that's so awesome. I'm like, oh, I don't know who he is. And oh, he's like Trisha Yearwood's right-hand man, right-hand man. And I was like, holy, but at least it was an organic meet. It wasn't going in expecting anything, and neither was he. So it was just, and we've been together ever since.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, making music.
That's the theme of the day, organic meetings. That's just the greatest thing ever. And I absolutely adore you. And I'm sorry to the fans at home, because you know what? I know that I don't have a mic on Johnny, so if you didn't hear what he said,
sorry. No, that's my fault.
That's my bad. He didn't know he was going to be talking to me either. So live TV, it's what we do. But, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Tell fans where they can find you so they can get more.
Yeah, JoLivi Music, JoLivi Music, on all social platforms. And check out Stuck and Better on Spotify.
All right, you heard her, so check her out. And please Watch our previous interviews at centerstagemag.com. And once again, I got to give a shout out to Lila Nelson for my Lita Ford bag and my Venus top. I love it, and I'm so excited. Thank you, honey. I love you so much. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and until next time, we'll see you soon.
Thank you.